Governor Monday Okpebholo is now facing Obaseki problem. The same problem Obaseki faced. Even Okpebholo used it to campaign against the former government when they were doing campaign. First of all, before I will start, watch this video. I will come back.
Governor Okpebholo, we thank you, and we still begging you because we have nowhere going. So still have sympathy for hungry, not kill us, kill our children. That is why we are begging. We know that it's a government reserve, but no, beside that, we don't have where going. We cannot go far for inside community. Now inside bush, now best the farm.
What we want now as a body of farmers, what we want our amiable governor to do for us is that we have no power of our own. The power rests upon him. And whatever he says is binding on every citizen of this nation. And so we are begging him. We are making a passionate appeal to him that he should come to our rescue. He should come to our aid. That singular investor cannot displace over 400.
What we want them to know is that we have been farming here for the past 60 years. Our forefathers have farmed and left this place for us. This is a place, this is our livelihood. This is the place we train our children. Without this place, there is no way we can train our children. Automatically, our children will not go on the streets. There will be robbery. They will do one evil or the other. So this is a place we are able to bring them to come and farm. Well, even if as they are farming, we train them. And this is a place we also clothe them, do other things. With this pineapple farm we are farming, we take it to different states. We feed the state. The yam, the plantain, we used to feed the state. The cassava, as you can see, we are more than 400 farmers here. So the reason why we call for this, one person called Osaya Amadi just came. There is an investor that want to come and plant banga. Is only banga are we going to be eating, drinking in the state? No.
Government tell us say we don't want plant banga here, rubber, cocoa. No, we not plant that one. So that is why we dey plant pineapple farm, then yam, cassava. So that is why we dey here since. So wetin I dey like talk to government is that make dem come help us, because now here we all now we get wife, we get children when they go university, go secondary school, private, we dey pay. So that is why we came here now. We not get any other office. Here is our office.
Now you have heard from the community people. This community is called Aduhahan community, located along Benin Agbo Road. So this community, what are they saying now is that investor is coming to come and invest to plant palm tree in the forest reserve that belong to the state government in that community. They have been farming there over the years. They are saying, how can they evict them? How can they tell them to leave that place just like that? That if they leave, where else are they going to farm? That is their office. You have seen them, their late complaint to Okpebholo. The same challenge the previous government faced. Even Okpebholo used it to campaign during that time when they were doing campaign. That how can you be seizing land for the community? That all the land that the former government took for the community is going to return them back if you win. The same challenge you are facing now, you have seen it that government need land to implement their policy. That is why they have reserve, government reserve here and there. They need the land to implement policy. Now the community is saying they have been farming there over the years. This community are talking about it now. I'm making this video because of other community who have not fallen into the same trap. Community will have their own land. This community where they talk so, this Aduhahan community, they have estates, company who came to buy land from them. They sell land to estates, certain estate people. Those people that are going to farm land, going to bush, after they buy it, they'll go and sell it for you. That is in abroad. Telling you that they come and invest, come and do land banking. You go and buy inside forest, thinking that you have a land, you have bought a land. So they have sold land to estate people in that community. Now government want to use your land to implement policy. The people now they are saying no. This is the challenge Obaseki faced when he was in government. When people were saying, how can you be grabbing land? You were a land grabber. The land belong to the people. Okpebholo is facing this same thing now. No, see, huh? So, community, Aduwa community, what they are saying now is that, what government is saying that they will give some part, they will leave some part to them to be doing farming. But they said that part will not be enough. I think they were saying about the 50 acres. They said that 50 acres will not be enough for 400 farmers to farm. So what are they going to do now? Because government need land to implement policy. That is why they have reserve. Government reserve, it belongs to the government. Government will use it to do what they fit to for them to do. It's not the people who will determine, who will now dictate what the government will use their own land to do. The community have their own land. The community cannot tell the people now that they don't have their own land. So, what is there? I don't know how Okpebholo is going to solve the problem. Because the same thing that you complain against, the same thing you campaign against, now is happening to you directly in your government. What are you going to do now? It's a question that is begging for answer. That when we are saying government is not how you look at it, because you are not stepped into that food, you are not set your agenda. By the time you begin to set your agenda, you want to implement your policy, you need land to do it. That is the problem. That is the problem. But what is there right now is that as that land belongs to the government, and they are going to plant a perennial crop right now. They are going to plant a crop that is going to last for many years. I think the government have to take a second look into the matter, because most foreign reserves that belong to those state government, we have noticed that most of them are being occupied right now with palm tree. With palm tree. So in the time to come, if you want to desertify, you want to divert the planting of crop, where will you get the land? Where will government get the land from? That is what one of the things the government will look into. Because most foreign reserves right now belong to government. See, anybody that will come as an investor to invest in farming, the first thing is to plant palm tree. What happened to the rest crop? The crop that lasts for a year, the crop that lasts for 2 years, what happened to them? Why are they not investing in those areas? Why is it only palm tree? They have to decide. We want to plant another crop in case of tomorrow. That's what the Ministry of Agric has to look into. Okpebholo, look into the matter very well, so that at the end of the day, in the future, state government will not be looking for land, because their own land has already been occupied by crop that will spend so many years. So you get me. So like this video and share this video. Campaign is sweet. We know during campaign you can use anything for your own advantage. But the situation now has also come to you, Okpebholo, right now. So you see it that most of the time, what you use to campaign against your opponent is a true thing. It's a thing you yourself, you are aware that yes, this is good. But because of people, majority people are saying, why will you seize land? Why will you seize land? Seizing land, grabbing land against the people. They will just capitalize on it, use it to campaign. Now it's happening to you right now. It's happening to you right now. We don't even have opposition in the state, even self. So all the opposition in the state, they are dormant. We don't even have right now. It's the only APC we have in those states. If not, if there is opposition, they could ask question. Say, Oga, not be you thought this is that time. Not be you thought this is that time. Why are you doing it now? So that is how it is. So like this video and share this video. Thank you.
Everything when ex-governor Obaseki face, Now some of the things the Okpebholo they face right now. Una know say during campaign, they go they make heaven ahead. They go they condemn the governor when they come into, they go they condemn and say they go do better if they don't enter office. And if they can't enter that office, they not go come fit do half quarter of wetin the ex governor do. Now be this the Okpebholo. So I hope una listen to this very guy. Now your first time of coming across my YouTube, make una subscribe. Edo World TV.